The Spurs news. First of all, we're going to start with the headlines. We have a mini comparison between Watkins and Saeed Ben Rahma. Both are from Brentford and they're both potential players that we could bring in. So watch out for that comparison by the end of the video. And then lastly but not least is we have the players that we could swap with Milan to make the Sergio Aurier deal go through, even though their valuation is much lower. Look at our creativity at the Spurs news. As you all know, first of all, thank you for watching again. Please subscribe, like, and share the video, and let's get started. Our right back position is the most vulnerable position at the team right now. Both our right backs could be sold by the end of the transfer window. First, Kyle Walker-Peters is on his way out to Southampton, and the deal could be worth anywhere between 12 to 15 million pounds, and that would raise funds to bring in a new player. Sergio Aurier is also on his way out, but the valuation that Milan have for him is a lot lower than what Daniel Levy has. So a report has come out suggesting that we could swap him plus a cash deal to make it happen for AC Milan if they are really interested. He's 27 years old. He has featured regularly under both Pochettino and Mourinho. I'm not sure, is that because he's the only option or the best option we have at that moment, or is he that good? For me, he's not good at all, and to be honest, we need to swap him and move him on. So, or sell him. For the three players that we could be bringing in instead of him or swapping him for at Milan are as follows. The first one is Leao. Leao used to play for Lille, and Mourinho's assistants know him very well as he played with them last year and he had scored 6 goals. He's 20 years old and he is 6 foot 2 inches. And Mourinho does like to play with tall and big players like he did with Drogba at Chelsea. So he could be a very good backup or even feature with Kane, and he has a lot of time on his hands. The second player that we could swap him for is Theo Hernandez. Everybody has been raving about this player. He's phenomenal. He's a left back and he's wanted by PSG, believe it or not. So I think he's great, and I've seen him play. He can dribble, he can go to the top. I know he's a left back, he's not a right back, but we need help on the left back position as well. And Ben Davies, as I said, shouldn't be our first option, especially with his age, and we need to send out Sessegnon to Fulham so he can get some more experience and develop into the player that we hope he becomes. Last one is David Calabria. Calabria is very good as well, and he's wanted by both Real Betis and Sevilla. And he's a potential because he could help us in the center back position or right back position. He has featured for Milan in these positions, but we're not very clear or sure at the Spurs news how good he could be in these positions. But he has the similar features as Aurier, but with less mistakes done in the defensive line. Gareth Bale is an impossible deal. I don't know why everybody keeps writing about it. He's not gonna move. He's gonna run down his contract. He's gonna get paid the amount that they promised to pay him, just to punish them for blocking him from moving to China last year for £1 million or $1 million a week salary. I don't know why Madrid did that if they didn't want him to feature in the team. It seems like Zidane doesn't want him. It seems like Madrid are not going to play him. And it seems like he's just chilling on the bench. My man, just raking up this money. And he will make around 60 million by the end of his contract in terms of salary. So I would do the same thing. Brutally honest, that's what I would do. Nobody else is going to pay him that much unless the Chinese team comes back calling for him. Morgan Sanson is a Marseille midfielder, defensive midfielder. He's a very good potential. He's 25 years old, and a lot of teams are interested in him, namely Arsenal, West Ham, and of course us. Even Newcastle are interested. Arsenal are not a clear interest yet, but this is only according to reports that we've been looking at the Spurs news. He's 25 years old. He plays for Marseille. He could be a defensive midfielder or a midfielder. And this is what we have about Morgan Sanson. Let me know what you think about this player. Hreiberg is almost there. He's currently doing his medical according to reports and should be officially announced. This deal should be officially announced anytime this week. Niles, everybody knows him. He could be right left back. He plays for Arsenal, but they're looking to offload him, and that would be an amazing deal for any club. And I think it would be an amazing deal for us, especially if we are to take such an amazing talent from a rival team and bring it into our team and make him excel. I think he's worth the 30 million pounds, and I would make anything for him to come over and show his quality and give Arsenal a slap on the face, show them what they missed on or how bad they judge their own players. Comparison between Ollie Watkins and Said Ben Rahma versus. Okay, this is a mini comparison. Nobody should take this as a final comparison. We're gonna say our opinion at the end of this video about these two players, but again, we're also gonna tell you what the pundits think, especially Gold. Alasdair Gold has said his opinion about these two players and which one we should sign. Okay, first of all, Ollie Watkins has played for Brentford. So has Said Ben Rahma. They both play for Brentford right now. They're both for Watkins scored 26 goals. Said Ben Rahma has scored 17 goals. They're both worth around 25 million or more, according to Brentford. This is way above our valuation of these players. Daniel Levy will not fork out that much money. Thank you for watching the Spurs news. Let's spur our way to goal.